your host, U-Haul, coming to in, well, Oklahoma. I don't know specifically geographically where, but want to welcome you to the show. And yeah, this is kind of a little bit earlier than I'm used to going on, but what the hell? So I thought I'd go on just for you guys, just to hear from you. No, I'm not celebrating today because it's just, I don't see why we should celebrate panhandling each other's houses for a bunch of junk food that none of us need. So no, I'm not going to be celebrating. I'm not going to be saying happy Halloween or whatever. It's a kids thing. Okay, we're not kids no more. There's certain things that we give up. I mean, I remember trick or treating in high school, and even that felt weird. So just want to welcome you folks. Whoops, I am walking. I am a walking. So it's been a while since I've done the walk and talk. That's usually how I like to does my live feeds. I'm starting to sound like Wyckoff. Yo, bro. Oh no, I'm kidding. So I'm gonna do a little walk and talk as I usually like to does because I find it boring to just have you guys just stare at me, sit in front of you, and talk. And that's pretty damn boring. Hey, welcome, whoever's in the Heezy. Let me throw in that link for any of you who want to call in. All right, let me throw up the comment. Um, okay. So as I titled this video, I'm not going to talk about no Halloween. It's a kids thing. Not everyone has kids. Some of us are pro-choice, like yours truly. So, well, not infanticide, but just not having kids. Okay, then infanticide shit's just straight up murder. All right, Hector, what's up, Hector? You know the governor the Republican governor that's running in your state, Colorado. The guy's a never Trumper. I said, how is he a Republican then? It's hard to be a Republican and be an anti-Trumper. I don't know what it is about you, Mountain West Republicans, Twit Romney, Dick Cheney, Liz Cheney. I mean, I don't get it. The Mountain West out there, there's some about the Rockies up there. Man, oops. So I thought I'd come to you earlier. Um, yeah, I believe that there is a senatorial race. I don't pay too much attention to anything out west, to be honest with you, Hector. So sorry if I don't know nothing about your state, and I don't. Um, I, I remember in 2020, you had both the governor and the senator from that very same state run against each other for president, and neither of them did nothing. I was like, yeah, okay, yeah. So this is Halloween. I thought you'd be trick or treating with the kids. No, did they have curfew? I mean, here's the thing. I used to leave candy out back in the day. This is back in the day, and I bet you anything that one little shit would just come by and just, hey, who's this? AMC. Hey, what's going on, AMC Kingdom? In the Heezy, I'm doing the walk and talk. What's going on, AMC? How you doing there? How you doing there? So, welcome aboard. I think this is your first appearance in the show. It's your first response in the chat room. Not that I'm keeping tabs or track of, who says what in the chat room, but I don't have a whole hell of a lot of action going on during my lives. But maybe it's the time that I go on, because usually I'm used to going at night, but this is different. So it's not the AMC like the movie theater now, is it? Like the AMC Apes? It ain't like that. You're not an AMC Ape. Oh, okay. Who is that? That AMC Kingdom. Yeah. So I'm just doing a little bit of walk and talk. Um, so I guess I could kind of give you I know, sorry if it's hard to hear me in the background with all this noise. I am outside. No, I'm not going to walk to no. How far is that? It's free entry. I don't know if I want to walk to that. I can't. Do I want to walk? No, I don't think that's worth it. How the hell far is that? Is that it? Anyway, oops. When you was in Florida. Oh, cool. Did you like that? The little boat parade, the little boat convoys, I like to call it, what have you. So I hope you liked it. I will be doing something like that next week. Not to give too much away, but I won't be in Florida. The guy who I met up with will be. Yeah. But I will be at an event. Yeah, just wait and watch. Stay tuned. I won't give it away. I try to be unpredictable, because if I'm predictable, then that sets up expectation. When you set up expectation, well, then you disappoint. So I don't try not to give my ass away. Did I see Jeffrey in Flowrider? I did. Yes, I did see Jeffrey in Flowrider. So yes, I'm an Abe. Cool. You also invest in GameStop or GameStunk, whatever as it were. AMC 8. But a lot of people don't like that woke Hollywood and about that sexualization of kids. So that's why kids aren't watching movies from Helloween. So that's one of the reasons why I think AMC. I remember there was Carasotes and there was Lowe's, or I don't know what other theaters. AMC. I remember IMAX. If you remember that, now everything's in IMAX. Sorry, I'm just like showing the flow or whatever. So, all right, that's cool. I hope you made some money off the stock investments on Robinhood before they went bankrupt or before they started getting through all that shenanigans. So, let me see here. Is this Halloween festival? There is a festival. I'm debating whether or not 5 miles. The Castle of Muskogee. No, no GME for me. Okay, no game stunk for that. All right, let me check out my maps. Am I by the castle? King of the Castle. Am I by the castle? No, that ain't the castle. The Castle of Muskogee. What? Hold on, I'm looking here. Is there a? That is a castle. Hold on, I'm looking to see whether or not I want to walk. That's the castle out there. I don't know if I want to go in there though. I guess I could take a walk. Let's go for a walk. Let's go for a walk, people. All right, back to this. No GME for you. Okay, but either way, Robin Hood or whatever. What's that? We bullshit. I'm trying to think of the other apps that, because Robin Hood introduced stock trading to a younger audience. That's why Wall Street hated it. I knew I should have tried investing in it. All right, let's see. Yeah, at the Youngstown. Oh, you did? Oh, cool. Third kind's in the Heezy. Well, welcome in, third of its kind at the Youngstown rally. Yeah, I watched JD Vance's. He did a TED talk, and that was the first time I ever heard of his ass. So he's actually my age. He's in the younger 40s. He's probably going to be one of the very few U.S. senators born in the 1980s because the U.S. Senate's a bunch of crusty old white people. No offense, but it's true. Um, that's one of the reasons why I think California voted for Harris for senator, because she wasn't white, she wasn't male. So, yeah, that is so cool. So, Youngstown. I like Youngstown. I like 480, 80. You got the Ohio Turnpikes there with the free showers in there. You got the Sparrow's Pizza. You got the Sunoco, which is 7-Elevens. So I like Ohio. Youngstown is probably, whoops, someone's looking at, we have a guest, AMC Trump 2024, along with many other streamers. All right, so we're about to welcome onto the show. It is third of its kind. Hey, hello, third kind. Hello.
Hello.
Hey,
Hi.
how you doing?
I'm
Yeah.
good. I'm heading to the gulag. So
Well, yeah, for Halloween, right?
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna try to head to
I
this
was gonna go
castle.
yesterday, but go ahead, I'm sorry.
Oh, no. I interrupted you. It looks like there might be a Halloween thing here or whatever.
Hmm.
I'm not intentionally going to this because I'm just gonna check it out. I'm not gonna go inside. I used to do these walk and talks. You remember that when I used to go on
Yeah, I
live like
do.
this? Yeah. And so
Hmm.
now I've gotten lazy. I've become a bum. So now I thought I'd go back to my roots, and I thought I'd do the walk and talk because I'm not I'm not the typical streamer who just sits in front of the camera and then it's stupid. It's boring,
Hmm.
that podcast or whatever. So in my case, it's a little different. So I'm going to kind of give us a tour. Sorry if I'm a bit shaky. I'm on foot. So,
I'm sorry.
yeah, I'm in. Where am I at? I'm in. I guess southeastern Oklahoma. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where to specifically say where I is, but it's beautiful out. It hardly feels like fall. So we have AMC. Wait a second, AMC. Were you on Jeffrey's live stream then? I'm having a conversation with AMC Kingdom, and I don't know if AMC Kingdom has made themselves known by being on Jeffrey's live stream when he was in Ohio. So were you on Jeffrey's live stream then? Because that way I could always rewatch and then identify you or see which one, Agnes from Hagerstown. All right, cool. Yeah. Trump 2024. Yeah, that is true. Whoops. Yeah. From 2024. That is so true. All right, so I'm just gonna try to walk and make my way over to I don't know what the hell this is that I'm going to. So yeah, yeah. This is kind of a sneak peek as to what I'm gonna do when I go to Branson. I'll just be on foot. Well, I'll see what I got going on. I have no idea what's gonna go on when I touch down. So um, it should be a week from now that I will be in Branson. So AMC King, whoops, camera and mic. Uh-oh. Can you hear me, third? Checking, checking, checking. Can you hear me?
Oh, I'll mute myself.
Hold on. Enter. Oops. Oh,
I
do I
can
got
hear
to
you.
start? Okay. I don't. I might have to leave and come back. Shoot. Oops. No, that's. No, what is that? Okay, sorry. I had StreamYard going on in the other tab.
Uh,
Oops. Yeah, I'm on it. I told him not to announce. Okay, okay, okay. AMC wants to be discreet. We'll go ahead and respect the privacy for AMC. But no, that's cool. That's cool. AMC was over at the oh, that dude's wearing a mask. He's wearing a mask in his minivan with the windows up. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. I'm kind of over and done with that since like 2 years ago. So anywho, what is that? Oops. Oh, so I'm just kind of doing a little field trip. In case you're wondering what the hell my whoops. Your stream would be better if you could slow way down on the talking. Okay. So yeah, no, I'm a chatterbox. I am a chatterbox. I hate the slow pace. I hate the slow paced. It sounds boring, so I thought I'd make it more interesting. And of course, I'm always excited to see you folks. I got. I think I'm subscribed to your channel, AMC. If not, I'm going to. So, um, what is that? I always like. Whoops. Constructive criticism. No, no, no. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm always a chatterbox. I always talk fast because it's just. I know. I like to sound excited when I am in touch with you and all. I know I seldomly do this. I mean, after next week or after the midterms, I mean, I'm trying to figure out what events they're going to be. So this is like a lot of excitement, a lot of buildup. So, yeah, because I'm trying to think. I said, well, what events are really going to be after the midterms? It's like everything. It's like the midterms is like the culmination, or basically like all the buildup. So, um, but here's my prediction, though. Third is that I don't think the elections. I don't think every state is going to be called that night because of the mail-in ballots, the mules.
mhm.
That's my prediction. Yeah. Um, no, that's right, AMC. So, oops, just walking here, 45 miles an hour. Wow. So, how far you are from the gulag?
I'm in Manassas, Virginia right now, so it could take me 45 minutes. It could take me an hour and a half in traffic. Uh,
Oh,
I'm
gotcha,
not sure what
gotcha.
kind of traffic I'll. Yeah, it's like rush hour, so I'll be okay taking I-66 up to the Beltway, but once I hit the Beltway, I'll be
Yeah.
fighting traffic.
Oh my God. Yeah.
but
So I
um,
want to see if
but yeah,
there's
I'm probably
anything.
like in terms of miles, I'm probably maybe 30 miles or so from the Gulag.
Okay. I got you. I got you. I'm not going to go inside this castle, but I don't know whether or not they're 5:30 to 10:30 p.m. Friday. It's oh, so this place ain't even open, or not even the day of. It's weird
Uh-oh.
having. Well, no. Here's the thing. See, I don't have kids, so if you're going trick or treating, you're going trick or treating on a weeknight, let alone on a Monday. It's just like, you know. I like the proposal I gave Hector. I said, Hector, I think that Halloween should be the last Saturday of the month. Uh, Memorial Day, Labor Day are on Mondays. Thanksgiving's on a Thursday. So I figured, why not designate Halloween to just be the final Saturday of the month? So I don't know. I hope they don't mind me streaming. I hope they don't mind me walking in with this camera. They'll be like, "Hey, put that shit away, whatever." Be like, "Hey, man, I'm just trying to give free publicity." Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah, I know. Sorry if the camera's shaky and all, but I got my charger
Oh,
pack in
sorry.
my cargo. No, see, I got my charger. It's actually my cargo, so I'm walking with a lot of weight. Yeah, but I will be equipped. I'll be ready to go for next week in Branson. The reason why I wanted to come on tonight and not tomorrow, well, not because it's Halloween, but
My
I,
sound is cutting out, just to let you know.
uh-oh,
I think
sure.
it's just my service, though.
No, you're fine. You're fine. No, I'm not. I have a late start tomorrow, so I'm not going to be on tomorrow. Um, in fact, yeah,
Okay.
because my day tomorrow starts at, well, again, I go off military time. I know you're a former servicewoman, 1500, which is 3
Hmm.
p.m. Central Standard Time. So I'm not, yeah, I'm not going to be on tomorrow. I doubt it. It's going to be too late for me to even, well, unless I live stream in the morning, I could do that. Um,
Hmm.
yeah, I know. If I'm talking too fast, let me know. I know that sometimes I can get off track. Whoops. Yeah, I can't read it. It's blurry. Oh, third of its kind. Hey, what's up, Tara? But Tara's in the heezy. What's going on with you, Tara? Oops. I hope they don't mind me streaming this. Is there anything going on here? I hope these people don't mind me filming this. Ooh. I thought, I mean, it's Halloween. I mean, if people chase me out, I'd just be like, okay, I'm going. So this is kind of spooky. So it's third of its kind is in the panel. Then your host, U-Haul, that is who is on the panel. Yeah, Tara is in the house. So I got to make my way back to Runway Grill. Oh boy, ooh. Okay. It looks like there's not a whole. I mean, okay, there's some cars parked here, but I hope they don't chase me out. Pony
Hi, Tara.
rides. Tara's in the house, just chilling at the Hezio. That's cool. I don't know if you could read that or not. Pony rides.
Oh,
Whoops.
it's
Oh,
the
yeah.
image is flipped, so we're reading it backwards.
Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Hey, how you doing? All right. Someone showed up. I don't know whether or not I'm supposed to be here or not. Hold on. I better vacate the premises. I bet you this is before the festivities. I mean, I thought this is going to be a haunted house. If not, then oh, they're really behind. Uh, so, how is your day going so far, Third? I've like Chatterbox, and not once have I asked about you or how your day has been. How rude of me
Oh,
as a show host. Yeah.
oh, it's okay.
No, go ahead.
I had, oh no, I had to take the dog to the vet today, and
Uh oh.
um, other than that, like I actually had today off from work, so took her to the
Oh.
vet, just kind of relaxed today, really, to be honest.
Oh, you're just like Tara. It's like you could have
So it
visited
was
her.
nice.
Hagerstown ain't too
What's
far from
that?
DC.
Sorry,
You could have visited
my
Tara
sound
if
is
you had.
cutting out.
Uh oh. Yeah, it must be the service area that you're in. Um. Uh-oh. I hope we're not going to lose you. Ah, you could have visited Tara at Runway Grill since you had today off. Damn.
Hold on, I
Oops.
can't hear anything. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh. You want to come back? You want to come back and then
Hold on.
come back?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna hang up because I think it's
Okay.
because I'm driving. The sound is all cutting out and everything. I'm not sure why it's doing it. Maybe I just
Okay.
have crappy service with Verizon right now.
Oh my God.
So
Yeah. That's
I'm gonna
CDMA.
drop.
That's not
I'm not
GSM.
hearing
Yeah.
anything. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. That's okay. All right. Just still be in the chat. All right. So that is third of a kind, everybody, as soon as she hangs up on herself. Oh, okay. So that is third of its kind. She had the time off. So I don't know whether or not she could have. She's freezing up. I don't know whether or not she could have visited you, Tara, because I would have made the drive. I don't care. It's worth the drive. I mean, going down 66 and then you do, yeah, then you shoot up north on I-81. And then it's like right there. Yeah, it's right there at the interchange. 70 and 81. I mean, you're basically right there. So, damn. Yeah. It feels it feels weird having tonight as a trick or treat night. Sorry, I know I'm like real shaky. I'm just like walking. It feels weird having a trick or treat on a weeknight like tonight. I mean, if it were this were Friday night, different story. Thursday night, different story. But it's Monday night and you're taking kids out. And I'm going to say this. I don't think I told you this before, Terry, because I know not all my subscribers, I guess, are cut. Whoops. You can't read who's on the panel. Well, it's just me. It's orange and white. Hard to read. Maybe blue and white is better. Uh, let's see. I could see, but my son was cutting it. Oh, okay. Can't read. Well, it's U-Haul who's on the panel, orange and white. Uh, I have orange because of the U-Haul colors. So for me to go blue, let's see. Yeah, she was the one on the jet ski. I restreamed Joffrey when he was doing that, but yes, that is third of its kind. She was the one on jet ski Joffrey, and I tried to restream his ass, and I did such a crummy ass job. But I guess I could try it again. I mean, if he goes on Wumble, then I don't know about ScrewTube. ScrewTube puts it in portrait. Rumble, I think I could landscape it. Whoops, I gotta set aside this dude coming at me. This dude coming at me. So I'm just like walking. Yeah, yeah, that is third of its kind. So yeah, whoops. Yeah, so that is okay. So it's just me. I'm just the show host right now. That's the only one you see on the panel. So what is that? I guess just to give you a little briefing as to what's going to be going on next week. I guess I could. I thought it was her. Yeah, it was her. It was her. She was also there for the Long Island. I believe that was last week. The one at the train station. That was also a third of its kind. So she actually made her way all the way from the swamp. No offense, the swamp all the way up to Long Island. So yeah. So I don't know when the last time it was that she actually was in Long Island, but I guess maybe it was a long time acquaintance, reacquaintance. I don't know. So they're in the Potomac jet ski. Yeah. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. So whoops. This vehicle coming towards me. So I'm just going to do a little walk and talk as I used to do. This is how I used to do my streams before. And then I got all boring and I became everyone else and just, yeah, whoops. And before I used to just do this and it was boring as hell. Be like, you don't want to see that. All right, that's a cemetery. No, my Sunday stream, I think it was, I was by when yeah. Yes, the Long Island Cowboy and the Pumpkin Walk. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right, AMC. So that was Freem Joffrey. Then obviously he went back to Long Island this past weekend for the DeSantis rally, and that's basically what it was. It was basically an exploratory committee about his 2024 run. That's my prediction. Let's see, and speculator, and how fast you talk. Gauge yourself on it. Oh, right. I hate slow talker. To me, is just boring. That's why I'm a chatterbox. And I don't know, maybe I just come right out of the box excited. So it's better than just boring you guys to death and then just have me as background sound and be like, no, that's boring as hell. Who wants to hear that? So, what is that? I would have loved to have gone to the one in Youngstown. I thought Trump was going to have another rally in Ohio, excuse me. I forget where though, but I thought he was going to do. He does all these rallies right before Election Day. Obviously, Election Day, he'll be in Miami. DeSantis will be in Tampa. So if you remember, I think it was a year ago that DeSantis promoted the vaccine shot when he was in Tampa. I said, I don't know about that. So, whoops, the shed. He said the shed. Land speculator. All right, I'll have to check him out or her out. Them out. All right, they, them. So, but yeah, whoops, I don't know about the shed. What is this, a shed? Guess I could try to, see, I don't want to go down there. Maybe I could show you. I did a short video on my other channel. Here's why. I'm actually in Ladima. For those of you folks, subscriber Ladima Burns. I think she said it once, and I'm kind of trying to capitalize on it. I'm in the middle of a 60-day fast. Why am I doing that? I ate like junk and I ate like crap. Well, obviously I did the ice cream rolls, which was awesome. Whoops, whoa. Oh no, can't make that, can't make that. So I ate like crap Saturday night, so I feel bloated. Now, 60 hours will be tomorrow at 8 a.m. So I'm on a 60-hour fast doing one in Westmoreland County this Saturday. I thought he's not going to be in Ohio. No, that's okay, MC. I'm open, you know. Yeah, because I don't know, maybe my style is just not what you used to see, which is fine. You know, it's different. That's diversity. That's diversity for, hold on, I can walk across like this. Walk across, not towards the cemetery. Not towards the cemetery. All right. Hey, how you doing? All right. Just cross the street. All right. So hopefully I get, well, this is a cemetery. Ooh, yeah, no, none of that. I thought he had a rally in Ohio. Am I wrong? All right, maybe I'm off. Maybe I'm off. Maybe Trump. I thought he was. Yeah. All right, it's my bad that he ain't. So, all right, totally my bad. I had no idea. Because I remember back in 2020 he would do rallies per day. That's just per day. I was like, wow. Well, bunch of rallies leading up to the elections. Yeah, he should, especially out there in Maryland. And I know a lot of people don't pay too much attention to Maryland. I don't know if it's because of DC, but um, I drive through Maryland on I-81. I mean it's still a state. I I don't know. Well, you're not really. No, I was going to ask you a question, Tara, whether or not, because I know you're kind of like a restaurant slash. There's kind of a bar with TVs. I don't know if you're going to do a viewing party in your establishment election night, but if not, that's cool. Oh, whoops. Remind me later. Okay. So I don't know whether or not you had planned in mind whether or not your establishment is going to just host a viewing party, or whoops. And that guy has a hell of a time getting through. Holy moly. All right, I'm going to try to cross. I'm going to try to cross. All right, crossing. I'm crossing. All right, cross the street. Oh, I know I'm talking to myself. Hayes house. I have no idea who Hayes is. It's Hayes. Yeah. All right. So let's see. The owner's a demo. That sucks. Yeah. Okay, let's see. In Youngstown. Oh, cool. Mike Lindell. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know whether or not I'm due for my pillows or not, but there's always a promo. There's always a promo. Uh, all right, so there's a marijuana dispensary. Um, so a week from now, I should be, if not already, in Branson. So a week from now, yeah, not too far from me, but I will be there. And I actually even I posted something to my community post. Now, here's the thing. On my shorts channel, it's my other channel, and I just updated its handle too, by the way. It's a channel where I do nothing but shorts. I could actually post community now. I said, wait a second. I thought you needed a minimum of like 1,000 subs to do that. And so YouTube granted me the privilege. Maybe they saw the frequency of how much I upload videos, because I do a lot of videos on there. Oops. Yeah, no, I'm just like walking down the street opposite way. Sorry if it's a little shaky and it's really noisy. I'm trying. I'm trying. They hosted a Dem party. Oh God, I have no idea who that is. A Dem party. Ah, shit. Yeah, well that sucks. Yeah, I remember. Okay, I can't think of the name. The name escapes me. It doesn't matter. I'm trying to think of famous Marylanders. I know one. Ow, ow, ooh, ooh. That's like a porcupine. Ooh, sorry. I'm just like ooh. It's like a thorn or something. Done to my side. Yeah, sorry about that. Oh, is that like a thorn? Oh, sorry. That was like a thorn or something that just David Thorne. Oh, God. Michael Steele. He's from Maryland. And who is the Baltimore mayor who ran for president in 16? He was a joke. But those are only two famous Marylanders that I could think of just off the top of my head. Can't think of many others. Ouch. Yeah, that was a thorn. It was like a thorn or something. It was like a thorn or something. Luckily, well, I've got the ankle socks, so yeah, got like the real low cuts. The low cuts. All right, back up here. That's okay. I'm okay. It's just like a thorn. Karaoke, that place closed, temporary closed. Oh, that sucks. I wanted to show you something I'm going to go to a place. I'm debating whether or not I want to go here tomorrow to break my 60-hour fast. Down a little. Turn my volume down. All right. All right. I'll try doing it like this. Volume down. All right. Oops. Or then it's like a banana peel. So I did a short video, and I want to show you guys. I know it's a lot of car noise. Sorry about this. Okay. I did turn the volume down, seeing whether or not that would help. I know. Walk. I mean, are you taught always to walk in the opposite direction? That way you see who's coming. Whoops. What was that? Is that a cat? All right, so I'm going to walk to a place. I'm going to show you. They're closed. But I did a short video on my other channel, my shorts channel. And it's, well, I don't know whether or not you want to see just some random short videos, but I guess I can try typing it in. Here's my handle. Hold on a second. I'll try typing this in. Let's see. Oops. Okay. Oh, cool. You could hear me. I'm trying to type it in. So that is actually my handle. Hey, it's Vic BC. Vic BC Live. How you doing there, Vic? Vic BC Live in the house. We have our Canadian audience. So welcome. So that is actually the handle because YouTube enabled me, or they opened permissions to something about a handle. Have you guys gotten this? A little loud. Whoops. All right. All right. Well, I've got my earbuds in. Maybe that's why. So, okay. What I just typed in is actually my handle. It's something called a handle. Not, I guess it's like a URL, or is it like a nickname? I know. Now, yeah, as in the moving company. Okay. So I'm going to go here. There's nobody here. Whoops. Sure like their weed out here. There's a lot of marijuana dispensaries out here. Whoops. Hold on. I got to go back at wide vision. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know what I was doing. Okay. I have no idea what I was doing, showing it in portrait. No. All right. So I'm trying to think. I'm closing in because at 8 o'clock Central, or 2000 hours, is that, I want to see if anyone's in the guest room, anyone. So I think it'll be 48 hours, and then by the time I wake up tomorrow, by the time whoops, let's wind that up. Okay, was this a pirate ship? No, I guess I could. Noah's Ark? No idea what this is. Just climb in. I have no idea what this is. You just climb on in. Oh, well. Huh. Okay. Hayes for State House. I have no idea who Hayes is. So I did a short video. I did a short video on my shorts channel. Mini Arc. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Oh no, wait, hold on. No, this is still the marijuana dispensary. I got to keep walking. They really like their marijuana out here. I mean, I guess. So I'm going to keep walking. Oh, I miss doing these walk and talk things. It's a lot more exciting than sitting in the lawn chair. Okay. So I'm about to walk on over. See, they like their marijuana. See, they like their marijuana. They like their weed. They like their weed. So, okay. Now, what's funny is that it is themed, but nobody in her is actually Amish, which, if I'm not mistaken, is Mennonite, or see. But nobody in her, not the hostess, not the waiters, not anyone, is actually Amish. So that's how I pronounce it, by the way. I have a weird accent. Okay. I guess I could give you a tour of this place. We got outdoor seating. I give this place a free plug. So they got pies. I don't care if they got cameras. Pies, right? Okay. Outdoor seating. Outdoor seating. It's pretty cool. And cheeses. Still too loud? Okay, sorry. So I wanted to show you this. Right, obviously there's the hours. They're closed today. Wait, they open at 8 a.m.? Damn, is that late? For breakfast? That is late. Ah, jeez. Ah. So this is what I did my short video on. Let me read this. Please be patient, kind, and respectful. We are doing our best to serve you. We are short-staffed and working long hours. If you know someone wanting a job, send them our way. So that's his message. I did a short video on it. And, okay, I think the other side's the same. But that's one of the reasons why I think they're closed today is because they can't find anyone. So that's what I did my short video on is, I mean, I feel guilty not being able to like help the local neighborhood. I know it's like, this might seem like junk food or fudge. And I feel guilty not being able to help like a local, mom and pop place like this. But yeah, I'm just kind of showing you the setting. Table, fudge, more fudge. And I think they have a store here too, table seating area. And I don't know what your opinion is about why it's so hard to find staff anywhere. I know it sucks. It really sucks. It's just, I mean, you wish. I mean, I always wonder where is everyone. You know, I always wonder, well, where's the help? I mean, I know people are being paid to stay at home. I go, well, is it that much more than just like trying to find a job and working? And it's just, I mean, you kind of wish or hope that like their help would be on the way, or at least there'd be some kind of, I mean, because I don't know what the job unemployment numbers are, but I figured here, we'll just go back to this. See, it's the Amish. Plug in this one. Plug in this one. So, I mean, I don't know what gives as far as why it's so hard to find good help these days. I mean, that's just more than just a cliche, right? So, I don't know whether or not I should walk back to the castle. I have no idea. See, I don't know whether or not they have it set up. Party Village Event Center. Event Center. That's interesting. 15 bucks an hour. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is just to kind of show you seasons of greens. Yeah, cool. I mean, I know it's kind of sad to see it just be like, I mean, I know how some places are closed, Chick-fil-A on Sundays and things like that. I'm just walking over this place. Oops. Is it deeper? Someone, hold on, I'm looking to see someone chime in. Okay. 10 miles of each other. I believe it's Amazon. Wouldn't surprise me if I wind up going there sometime. I think I almost took a delivery there. I'll be like, oh, cool. I could go and hang out at the Runway Grill. And then it was just like, oh, it didn't pan out, which kind of blows. So, whoops. I always have to switch it back. Event Center. Party Village Event Center. I'm going to walk to this place. One of the things that I guess I like doing more besides trucking is I just like to explore, just get out on foot and explore small town America. I mean, granted, I was in a major metropolitan city on Friday, cussing my ass off trying to find a place to park because there isn't, because you're in a major metropolitan city with paid parking and metered parking, which is a bitch to find anywhere to find parking. But you have a three. Okay, so this is I don't know if I could show you. Oops. Party Village Event Center, wedding showers, party reunions, meetings. I can't do a zoom in feature. Video surveillance. Oh, that's nice. So there's outdoor seating. Okay, it's interesting. Yeah, it's my shadow. It's my shadow. Yeah. Huh. Event center. Interesting. Huh. Sometimes you walk around these lots. It's a big parking lot, and so I'm glad. Well, I always like going to places that are truck friendly, but I always like to explore small town America. I don't like here. Um, yeah, maybe one of these times I will go to Hagerstown. Hagerstown. Remember, I've got two Pilot Flying J's and the Loves there to choose for parking. That's a new Loves. That is a new Loves Travel Center. That's a new one. Okay. Fried whatever. Huh. Yeah, 5 people in the chat. So thank you for tuning in. Whatever you guys want to talk about, you could always just throw something in the chat for me to Q&A, or how your day's been, or you hate Mondays, or happy Halloween. What if you don't have kids? You know. Um, Now, one of the things I told Josh this live with Joshua, now I am passing out post business cards for him, is you could give kids not just candy but business cards to plug your channel. Oops. I don't know whether or not. It's my Bluetooth. Oh, okay. Guess it's giving me a warning. Pretty soon my Bluetooth is about to die, so I'm still going to keep talking, but you're going to hear me through the phone. So in case my Bluetooth dies, boy, I have no idea how I'm going to sound, but let me keep walking. Yes, this is just a tour. Huh. Inside of Noah's Ark. Interesting. Inside of Noah's Ark. Well, there's no homeless person in there. Huh. It's interesting. Hello from Southwest Oklahoma. Silly for him. Where at, silly for him? I'm in Muskogee. Where are you at? Whoops. I'm in Muskogee. Can I highlight the comment? Oh, I have to go down here. Okay. So you're in Southwest. Does that mean I'm trying to guess where you is Southwest? Oh, are you I'm trying to guess where you is. You got to be by the casinos. So that is silly for him checking in. So I'm trying to guess where you is because I was in Oklahoma. Um, oh, I forget specifically where. Lawton. Okay, in Lawton, there's a tire pickup place, and the shipping office guy there is a real dick. So I know where Lawton is. That's 35, and then I forget where, whatever. It's south of OKC. Yeah, I know Lawton. I'm over by Muskogee, so I'm north of I-40. Okay. So welcome in, silly for him. We're in the same state. Oh my gosh, but we're not too. Um, no, I did some Scams Club deliveries there, and I was there's one really good truck stop. I forget specifically. Hold on. Let me try to get this. Let me go to my maps here for a second. Sorry. I'm gonna do this for silly for him. Let me see here. Where was I specifically? I'm looking at my maps. Um, Ardmore. That's where I was. I was in Ardmore. Ardmore has a Pilat Flying J exit. Yeah, exit 33, and they have a really good truck stop restaurant. Really, really good stuff. Let me plug its name if I get it for you. This is for silly for him. This is what I'm doing it for. Oops. Where is that? Ardmore. Is it there? Oh, I'm trying to figure out where that is for her. Silly for him. Oh, I forget the name, but it's a truck stop. It's right. Oops. I think my Bluetooth's about to die. I'm just going to use it for as long as possible. Oh, I can't tell if. In case the sound comes up different for Scams Club. Yes, I does, Tara. Scams Club, Costco. Yeah, I did a double delivery there in Oklahoma. At least they let me park in the back of the lot. I don't know whether or not I could have eaten their hot dogs. I think they have pretzels there too at the cafeteria. If I could have just eaten there as a non-member, I have no idea. I'll be in Branson too. Oh, cool. Be on the lookout for me. I well, what really sucks is that the U-Haul shirt that I did order on eBay never got to me or it got lost. So I'm gonna have to find a Branson shirt to wear. So I'm gonna have to buy a shirt when I get there because I know it's not my function to even wear U-Haul, but I will be wearing U-Haul gear, so be on the lookout for me. I'll be on the lookout for you, silly, and then hopefully I can find you. And then, yeah, I'll be in Branson. All right, cool. So I don't know whether or not how my volume is sounding, whether or not it's the same, whether or not my not Bluetooth, whether or not I'm sounding different because my Bluetooth has officially gone out. So I guess I could do a sound check, sound check. All right. So if I sound a little different, if I sound louder, if I sound quieter, let me know. Sweet pride. All right. They really like their weed dispensaries. Hmm. But what sucks though, Tara, is that when I delivered to Scams, Scams Club, they made me wait in the lobby. Well, it's not really a lobby. Well, it's like this box. It's like this box room with a chair. I'm like, oh, this sucks. So I ended up just like, see, anytime that I have free time, whenever I have free time, I just go on eBay and I splurge. I'm a shopaholic. I'm a shopaholic. Okay, instead of like going to like Macy's and all that shit, I just go on eBay. So silly for him. Yeah, as I said before, I'll just repeat myself again. For you to identify me, I'll try to have U-Haul gear on, but I'm uh, I'm gonna have to find out. I wonder if there's gonna be any merchandise vendors there. So I'm just gonna have to buy a shirt when I show up there because my U-Haul shirt got lost in the mail, which really pisses me off. All right, so all right, wait a second. No, Terry, you're not gonna be in Branson, are you? No, I'm kidding. Same here. Okay, huh, sounds good. Oh, you're talking about the shopaholic thing. I wonder if you go on Scamazon. Yeah, I tried signing up for Scamazon Flex, and I don't know if you want to call it DoorDash for like delivery, but here's the thing that sucks about it. When you sign up for Scamazon Flex, you have to wait by your computer or by your phone at 10 at night to pick 3 hour slots for the next day. I said, it was so stupid. And then if you don't, well, if you don't get done delivering all your packages within your time slot, you could either go back to the warehouse and just, you know, drop off whatever wasn't delivered, or you keep going pro bono. I was like, okay. Yeah, sorry if it's hard to hear. I am in traffic. So, yeah. I did walk, well, not that I tried doing 10,000 steps a day. No. I think I did 10,000 steps. If I'm not mistaken, 10,000 steps is 4.5 miles. 4.5 as in present 45. No, I'm kidding. So I believe that is 10,000 steps. If I'm not mistaken, if I'm wrong, correct me. Hold on, I want to show you this place. Uh, this is like abandoned. This is heartbreaking. Let me read this to you. Must be 21, no ID, no entry, no exceptions, no guns and knives. Oh, temporarily closed. Follow us on all in Tavern Con face. Yeah, okay, that. Oh, this sucks. This is what I mean. This is kind of heartbreaking. This is forgotten America. Maybe this is one of the things I could try highlighting after the midterm. See, after next week, what am I going to film? I mean, everything was all political based. now that the election's going to be over next week, I don't know what the hell I'm going to. I mean, I guess I could keep bullshitting around and see whatever I could film for you guys, you know. But kind of sucks. You happy birthday. It's like an abandoned place right here. It stinks. That's kind of heartbreaking. Just an abandoned store. All in tavern. Yeah, that's sad. It's a place that used to be an establishment. Oh, recycle box. So it's kind of gloomy, but you know. But if it's going to be forgotten America, I'll just highlight and show you guys just to see that it's not forgotten. Not all forgotten. Oops, another thorn. These thorns. Oof. I don't know if I could show you this thorn. See, this one's stuck. I don't know if you can see that. This thing's actually stuck in my thumb. This is what I. This is what it was caught. See, look at that. It's caught. This thorn. Yeah. Okay. Putt golf. All right. I don't know how long I plan on being with you guys, but I'll be with you guys for as long as possible. So this is putt golf. Ow. Putt golf. It's got the beer. It's got the beer cans. It stinks. You can see that. It's got the beers. There it is. I don't know where it is anymore, but yeah, it's pretty abandoned. Oh, it's a rolled up flag. See this thing rolled up like this. You can't desecrate the flag like this, so I'll just honor it. Obviously, it's not my property, but I'll just put it on like that. I don't want to see it on the ground. So can't desecrate an icon like that. So I'll just leave it on for that. Whatever. Over here is a weed dispensary. I know it's kind of hard to see. Halloween festival. I don't know if there's going to be any. I thought there was curfew. I thought there was curfew if you're going to do Halloween. Huh. Wouldn't surprise me if there is. Trying to charge this bad boy. No, I did not have that in there. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know if I could walk this way to see what's over here. Halloween festival. Well, as I said, not all of us have kids to even trick or treat with. So it's just like, I mean, I remember there used to be Halloween parties like Karate Kid. Remember when he was the showerhead and then he got beat up? And then luckily Mr. Miyagi had to bail his ass out. I still remember that movie. All right. Yeah, there's a scrubway over back at the truck stop. It's high. Scrubway. You've had it once, you've had it. Boy, there's only so many times before you hit burnout with scrubway. Ugh. Is anyone else saying anything in the chat? Anything in the chat? Okay. Oh, we stopped there. I guess I'm still going. So I want to thank you guys for being with me tonight. Oops. I can't tell if my Bluetooth is about to run out. Wouldn't surprise me. I hear some dingings. Oops. Oh, he's horning it. Well, everything's coming off all reversed. I wonder if I could walk this way and see what the hell's out here, if anything. If there's nothing out here, well, oh well. At least we both explored it together. All right. Tight ass turn. It's a tight ass turn. You're about to see what I mean. Making this right turn. This one tight ass turn. It's into a really tight ass street. All right, no comments. Is the chat disabled or did everyone leave? That's okay. I'll just keep talking. I'll just keep talking. Uh, wow, it's like everyone left. It's okay. I'm just glad that you guys tuned in and you guys checked in. Uh, thankful for that. Hopefully, you guys will be around next week. So, yeah. That's a shed over there. Just walking. One of my shed is gone. Huh. Oh, there we go. We cook it. We were supposed to. Whoops. If you gotta go, yeah, I take it that's what, like right now? Yeah, if Agnes is on, ooh, yeah, don't let me. But wait a second, she's gonna be in Branson or like next week or whatever. She's still gonna cook tonight and be like, I thought she. Well, no, that's next week, so I guess she's got another week. Because next week, yeah, yeah, this week. Well, if you think about it, because I figured, all right, when is she actually heading her way? But it's not until next week. Yeah, yeah. This week will be fine for her. I think I'm thinking about next week. I'm thinking about next week of when what is that? I guess it'd be a little tight to when she'll be leaving or heading to Branson. So reserve seats, free delivery. So this is just a truck stop. Not a whole hell of a lot going on here. Whoops. Except for this little exit way. And believe it or not, there's a left turn out of this too. Yeah. Yeah. Reserve seats today. Yeah, I'm just reading the billboard. I don't know. I don't receive the notice. Well, I hope they didn't censor her to where I don't receive the notices. All right. I'm just moseying on the way. A beautiful dusk day here at the truck stop. Showing you, I guess, abandoned America. No, I don't know if I'd necessarily call it abandoned America because maybe just population migration that people just left and have flocked over to OKC or Tulsa or wherever else. Yeah. Okay. Okay. What is that over there? An abandoned motel? Oh, Department of Corrections. Ooh. Department of Corrections over there. Oh goodness. Yeah. Well, I'm just moseying on. All right. She goes on in 10 more minutes. Didn't get much done. Wendy, what happened? Oh my God. Yeah, Wendy had a case of the Mondays. What happened, Wendy? Oh my gosh, I gotta help. We gotta help Wendy cheer her up. We gotta help cheer her up. It seems like she had a really bad day. I'm sorry to hear that, Wendy. Didn't get much done. I hate those days. I hate those days of where it's unproductive and your day's shot. I'd be like, oh, that sucks. Oops. Oh, that sucks. Jeez. It's raining and cold. In Arizona? I didn't think it ever rained in Arizona. Uh, okay, it doesn't. I don't know what's really around here. Yeah. I knew it was going to be crappy. Well, jeez. I think I remember seeing your post saying that you might not get much done. So I don't know whether or not you were foreshadowing it or calling it ahead. Just be like, oh, that sucks. Oh, that stinks. I'm trying to think what else is around here. There's not a whole hell of a lot. Jeez. Not a lot of action. It's like a gas station down there. It's really empty. Cold and rainy. It was that way back home over the weekend, especially on Friday, and I got soaked. Boy, did it suck. Boy, did it suck. this dude's doing over here. Peeling tomatoes. Okay. Cool. I love tomatoes. Love me some tomatoes. Tomatoes is fun. It can be fun. Yeah, tomatoes. Cool. So I'm just showing the ground because there's a dude over there. So I don't want to show him. Hopefully he's not abandoned. It's for hours. So I'm just showing the ground now. Don't worry. Oops. This was a, oh. Sorry about that to make you dizzy. Okay. So I know their garden. You're gonna can them. There you go. Or you'd make sauce. See, I made my own Italian seasoning. And I'm pretty basic because I'm a lousy cook. My Italian seasoning is sage, I think thyme. What else? I know I put other shit in there. Rosemary, and there's a fourth one that I put in it. Okay, thyme, sage, rosemary, and I'm missing one. Oh, I'm missing an ingredient, but that's my Italian seasoning. What am I missing? Sage, thyme, rosemary, and there's something else. I know that there was 4 ingredients that went into my Italian seasoning. And I forget what it was. Oregano, thank you. Oregano. So, yeah, no, he was horning. I don't know if I could show you that. See, that's what I'm wearing. That's what he was horning at. Basil, yes. Basil, yes. Oregano, buying a bay leaf. I thought bay leaf was used to ward off insects. Yeah. Oregano. Oregano. That's right. Very good. All right. So that's my Italian seasoning. It tastes so good. It tastes so good. Yeah, if I ever made my own DIY Prego or just spaghetti sauce. Well, although spaghetti does have gluten in it, so yeah. For stews and sauces, well, I was thinking you could put it. I don't. Okay, I've heard of pizza bread. I have no idea what it consists of. Is it just spaghetti sauce on top of garlic bread? Is that pizza bread? Somebody called pizza bread. I said in that case, it's just a hot pocket. I don't know. Yeah. Spaghetti squash. Yeah, spaghetti squash. Squash. Okay, cool. So that is my Italian seasoning, and it tastes so good, especially rosemary. Rosemary's good. Rosemary's good. That's some furniture. I think I got my 10,000 steps in. I did 4 miles already. I did the post office because I sold something on eBay that I lost money on because of shipping. So the shipping cost more than what I sold it for. So it's a loss leader. But I got my 4.5 miles in, which means I think I got my 10,000 steps. At least I should by tonight. Baked with ricotta, and cheese topping. I don't do dairy. Sorry. I had this discussion with the caller in, is that it sucks being lactose intolerant. It sucks. No, I don't have celiac, but I don't do gluten either. At least I try not to. Not if I can help it. So, saga of the new gods. Eggplant parm. I got 0 steps. Well, that's just today, though. That's just today. If you got 0 steps in today, you got tomorrow. I wasn't really planning on doing the 10,000 steps, but actually, now that I'm doing this walking talk, sorry about the background. Um, it's a 2 mile to the post office from the truck stop and back. I know I can get the rest of the half mile, and I'm just like walking now. I'm on the side. You can use tofu with a touch of lemon. Lemon. Well, what's wrong with lime? I like lime. I didn't realize this is that Brazil, which had an awful election last night, terrible election, is the world's leader in soy. Brazil. And vinegar. You remember the marketplace when I was in Florida where I bought the pecans? I bought peach cider. I'm going to put in some distilled vinegar with it. And instead of apple cider vinegar, I'll have peach cider vinegar. Because, yeah, I mean, when you have cider, why does it always have to be apple? You know? Too cold for my hands. Try it with me. Yes. Try it with me. Yes, I will. Ricotta. You can use tofu. Yes, I could use tofu. Or mushrooms. You could use portobello. You could use turkey tail. You could use reishi. You could use shiitake or shiitake, excuse me. Shiitake. That one sounds like I'm swearing. Shih Tzu. All right. Oh, looks like I'm stumbling across another gas station. I'm like on the side of a shoulder. Oops. Battle for the house. Huh. Okay. Do. Oops. Shiitake. Yeah. Sometimes I just call it shit take. I just be like, eh. I mean, I'm not swearing. At least I'm trying not to. So I'll try to walk. It looks like a Phillips 66. Sorry if it's real shaky. I'm walking. Trying to get my 10,000 steps in because, well, yes, I did make that rolled ice cream video, but later on that night, Saturday night, I ate like crap. And it's something about these night cravings. But here's the thing. One of the things I think that I've learned to curb my appetite is apple cider vinegar. Speaking of which, and ice fresh water. I don't say water. I said water. So have fresh water. Battle for the House. You can't see that billboard. Battle for the House, Tuesday, June 28th. What is that, the primary? West, no fire. Not fire versus sleepy Joe Biden. That's that billboard. So, interesting. So I'm going to walk over to this Phillips 66, which is big out here. That's going to be great to be back in Arizona. Arizona, oh, you're not in Arizona? Yeah. I'll ask the clerk, I'll be like, where's your shit take? It'd be like, the bathroom's over there. Yeah. It's, yeah, still walking. So Phillips 66 is, I guess, is big out here in Arkansas. So, Oops. Hold on, I got to adjust something. This cord. Oops. All right, I think. Sorry, I had to adjust my cord. Sorry about that. Okay, that's better. That is better. Oh, that's better. Okay. I had to adjust myself because I have a cord. Not a Honda, but I mean like my charge cord, because I'm actually plugged in. Wait, is this thing even working? Jeez, come on, charge, man. Solar's still not set up. Oh. Front of camper, that stinks. So Phillips 66. So I guess just to catch up to speed, Wendy, because I know you just checked in. Thank you. I think I'm on hour 46 of my 60 hour fast. You're asking, why the hell am I doing this? Well, I ate like garbage Saturday night after the ice cream rolls. I don't know why. It's something about like these night cravings. I always have these cravings at night. It's always before bed. I don't know why. It sucks. And I have no problem fasting before noon because, oops, okay, I think my Bluetooth has ran out of battery. So you're just gonna have to hear me from the phone. My bad. Um, yeah, I know I sound like Fetterman now. So you're just gonna have to hear me through the phone. Um, yeah, my Bluetooth just ran out of juice. Sucks. Sucks. Especially with cravings. Well, I do them once in a while. Yeah. The rolled ice cream. So, all right, my Bluetooth ran out. I'm gonna have to charge. Well, I've been abusing this. So you're just gonna have to hear me through the phone. The audio is gonna sound different now because the audio is now coming through the phone, not my. Well, see. See. That's what I had in my ear. That's what I had in my ear before. So now I get to use it as earplugs for this traffic. Oh, I meant the fast. Sounds the same. Okay. Um, you're gonna think I'm kind of suicidal, but I try usually only going for one meal a day. You figured seriously? Well, not all the time. Not all the time. I do the intermittent fasting. Sorry, that's roadkill. That's roadkill. Ah, whatever animal that was. Sorry I had to show you that, but I did. That's roadkill. There was one time out here in Oklahoma, I had a frog. I had a frog jump on my windshield, and I was gunning 60 miles an hour, and the thing eventually flew off the windshield, but I knew that thing died. So, yeah, at nighttime, they have frog. Well, I think maybe we're silly for him, as might know, but they have frogs at night because it's wet, and they had like frogs. That's where I think TCU or Texas Christian University came up with horny frogs because they're out here. Uh, I do breakfast and a midday meal. Yeah, yeah. I'm glad you commented. I did. Clear anything cane sugar. Clear of anything, just anything sugar. I don't do the erythritol, xylitol, sorbitol, anything tall coffee at Starbucks. You know, any of that tall stuff. I don't deal well. I don't do. I don't do. I don't do monk fruit. I don't do stevia. I mean, if you want something sweet, couldn't you just use what is it? Beetroot, something about beets, or I use cinnamon or pumpkin spice even. Well, I guess you want to be festive. You would do pumpkin spice. Yeah, just honey. Yeah. So, in case you're wondering, Wendy, yeah, well, what the hell? Okay. So I am on hour 45, yeah, 45 for 45 of a 60-hour fast. I remember Ladima Burns, she's brought it up before. I think she did the thing with Jeffrey. Now, the thing is that she did a follow up. She said, it's not a one and done thing. You do it every month. I said, okay, because we're transitioning. Okay, Muskogee Travel Plaza. Can't see that sign. Um, okay. It's another truck stop out here. So now we're transitioning between months. Now, you're going to find this to be crazy, but every 90 days or every quarter, every 3 months, I fast for 7 days. You go, why the F do you do that? Well, for one, to prepare for Biden inflation. After Stop the Steal failed, I said, that's it, we're done. This country's finished. So I knew for a fact that grocery stores like Dollar General or Aldi are going to be empty. So I prepare myself. Actually, I've been doing this fast ever since I've been into keto. Not just trying keto, but committing myself to it. Low carbs, high protein, moderate fats, or you could do high fats, moderate protein, low carbs. Well, you can't do no carbs. There's no such thing as no carbs. It's like carbon neutral or net zero carbon emissions. You can't do that. It doesn't exist. All right. You did 90-day fruit and veg. Let me read this. Like monk fruit. Okay, did 90-day fruit and veggie. 90 days. That's like 3 months straight. about 22 years ago, and then I finally stopped getting flu. Ooh, wow. It is actually very good for the body. Now, if I'm not mistaken, if you fast for 7 days once a year, you reduce the likelihood of cancer by 90%. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I don't know if that's true or not. But it wouldn't surprise me because I I forget who it was, but there was someone who went fruitarian, just ate nothing but fruits and blended and juiced, and they got rid of their cancer. I've heard of people who have fasted and got rid of cancer. Battery power low. Whoops. All right, that's it. It's done. So I've heard of people fasting away cancer, which sounds very realistic. I shouldn't say realistic, but it's a lot better than chemo. Okay, chemo you just radiate your ass, and I figured, okay, I don't know what that does for anyone. So, need carbs. I need carbs. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll just fight it. Yes, some 22. Carrot juice or celery juice if you want to detox. I'll probably detox after Branson, not because I'm planning on eating junk food, but it's just between Branson, no, between Election Day and Thanksgiving, and I don't know whether or not Thanksgiving just gives you the right or entitles you to just stuff yourself and just gorge, which I guess, you know, I'll probably detox. Well, I'm going to do another 7 day fast, but I'm going to do it very uniquely. So, this is another. How's this a truck parked in here? Looks like there might be. See, look at that. I'm on the side of a shoulder. I'm on the side. I'm not even on the grass. You can't do just fruit when you have diabetes. Okay. Yeah, gotta do vegetables too. Kale, broccoli, I did have those. I don't cook, so I have these fruits. Well, obviously, I do vegetables raw. Is there truck parking? No, I'm gonna walk through and see. This is a travel plaza. I'm gonna walk over her and see what gives. I've never been her. I'm not gonna go inside, obviously. Uh, Sarah, we still need to hang out. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Runway Grill is so worth it. It's so worth it. I don't care that they held a dem event. See, when I show up to Runway Grill, it's a Trump event. Party of one. All right, so we're just coming here to. I hope they don't mind. Well, they should have. My Greyhound stop. There's a Greyhound stop. A Greyhound stops here. First year, yeah. So is there truck parking? Oh, there might be truck parking. Looks like there is. Yeah. Okay. I remember you went on tour with mechanic Eric. I'd be like, oh, that was so cool. That was the one where he had to get out of the vehicle. I'm like, oh, damn. Yeah, that's when you was in Illinois. Oof. Never want to be there longer than you have to, which is a second. All right, looks like this is a truck. Huh. Build it with steel. So I guess I'm not going to walk on it. I know I'm high maintenance, but this looks like truck parking. I don't know if you could see all that. I'll just do a panoramic. Hey, it's live with Josh. Trying to get my headphones. What's going on, Josh? Near Schittsburg? Between Butler and Saxonburg. I have no idea where that is. Yeah. Schittsburg. Is that I-79? I remember I came across, was it a Wawa or Ritter's? It was a truck stop on I-79. I forget where. It's been a minute since I've been up to PA. This is just, it's a big ass. So I'm not going to walk on there. See, that's my shadow. That's me. All right. So what's going on, Josh? I've been trying to pass out your flyers and your business cards. I try to stick them. I'm here in Oklahoma, so I'm trying to like stick them on poles and stuff. Whoops. There's like no. See, it's hard to show you guys how big this place is. It was about 30 years. Oh my God, that's a long ass time ago. Huh. I just walked towards it. Whoops. So I guess this is truck parking. Where are we today? I'm in southeast Oklahoma. Um, I'm not in Cherokee Nation. I'm in what nation I'm at because 80% of Oklahoma is Native American. Yeah, it's a long time. Muskogee, Oklahoma. So that is, yeah, it's basically east, yeah, southeast or east central Oklahoma. So, um, yeah, I'm just kind of giving a tour. This is a truck parking area. Um, Trying to think what nation I'm at. It's not Cherokee Nation. I just left Senator Warren's. I just left her nation. Um, what tribe? I'm trying to know my tribes. Oh, there was a sign for it. Is it the Chicopee? Oh, it's my bad for not knowing what tribal nation that I'm at. They call this tribal nation. So I guess you're like a country in a country, or you're within like a region of a country. It's hard for me to explain. Ran to other set of countries free from family. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I try not to go to PA. We truckers have this notice, something called the lanternfly bug. Something that's been going on since '06, and Harrisburg did nothing about it. I'm not a fan of our governor. Objection, grounds. So, yeah, thankfully he got incarcerated, and some guy blurted out in the courtroom, "Yeah, die, you piece of shit," or something like that. And it wasn't. Oh, it's only one guy doing that. Yeah, and the judge threw him out. She's like, "No, we're not going to have that in here today." So I was like, "Okay." Yeah, she was. Wow, was she really lenient? Ugh. Yeah, of PA. You know, when you go to Greencastle, PA, it feels like you're already in Virginia. It's a nice place. They got a TA out there. It's a big ass parking lot. Um, yeah, but that's like southwestern PA. At that point, it just already feels like you're in West Virginia, or Virginia rather. Well, it's hard for me to tell the difference between the states, but yeah. Oops, Greyhound. Oops. So this place is a Greyhound. I don't know if you could see that. It's a Greyhound. Yep. You like PA? Eh, the truck parking's hard to come by because between Maryland and like Harrisburg on I-81, there's like no truck parking. Yeah, I know. With all due respect. Um, oops. Sorry if the sunlight. I'm trying to have it so where the sunlight is not on you guys. Browns. Yeah. Delay the sensing. Oh my God. I do like camping Cook Forest. I had no idea where Cook Forest is. Yeah. Brown's objection. Sustained. Yeah. So right now I'm just walking on the shoulder. I'd be walking opposite of traffic. Um, I don't know, Josh, you'll have a lot of trick-or-treaters. There's probably curfew in your neighborhood. Um, I remember 2 years ago during Kung Flu, I wonder if everyone in the neighborhood was encouraged to just leave their candy outside instead of, just for social separation or whatever that thing is that they call it, social distancing. So, Amish country. Oh, yeah. I I like goat. Well, I know I said that I'm lactose intolerant, so I don't know if that means I could have goat cheese. Sorry if the sunlight's in. I don't know if that means I could have buffalo cheese, goat cheese, any other cheese besides a cow. Does it make a difference? So, but if you're trying to go by veganism, you can't have anything from an animal. So, I don't know what kind of cheese. I mean, my cheese would be, I guess, tofu and mustard. That's it. I mean, that's the only way that, or I guess I could do chickpea and mustard, avocado and mustard, and just mash it up and call that cheese. Anything with mustard, you know. I guess that would qualify it to be kind of like a queso wannabe. Um, Your Honor. Okay. Yeah. Believe it or not, Ohio has the highest Amish population, not Pennsylvania. Now you would think, historically, because the Puritans, wouldn't it be Pennsylvania because they flocked out west afterwards? But no, it is actually Ohio, the Buckeye State, that has the highest Amish population, not Pennsylvania, which is kind of ironic if you ask me. Subject matter jurisdiction, yeah, that's true. So I was wondering why he kept his mask on or whatever. I said, we still doing that mask stuff? And you missed it, Josh. I was walking by earlier this live feed tonight. I walked past a minivan with the guy wearing his mask with the windows up. I said, wow. I said, that's something. Yeah, hopefully everyone's doing good today. Yeah, I'm trying to help cheer up Wendy because she's a bit bogged down about the productivity that went on, I guess, Mennonites where I live. Yeah. One of the things, though, I think about the Amish is that I don't think they believe in the vaccine. I know they don't believe in blood transfusions. I said, okay, so, you know, they must be against the needle, or at least you hope that they is. I remember I was walking, I'm walking on the grass now. I'm not walking on the pavement like I was before. So I don't know whether or not you went on live. Sorry about the wind. You went on live earlier, Josh, or not. Again, just to repeat myself, I have been passing on. I did get around to the post office, so wait by your mailbox sometime this week from me. You'll know that it's from me. So yeah, um, yeah, just expect a package from me. And I did send you some Wyckoff postcards too. So you know, I don't know how much of Wyckoff you watch or whether or not he knows that you watch him or what have you. So okay, want to be productive. Said be bored. Yeah. I don't know if I should. Was walking in the grass before. Walking in the grass before. All right, so now I know another truck stop I can resort to if that other place doesn't pan out. Okay. So I don't know whether or not you were taught. Well, here's the weird thing. I remember there was one college campus of where, again, this is a college campus. So I guess tickets will be issued to, I guess, anyone who's walking or biking the opposite side of traffic. I said, that's just stupid. I said, how would you enforce it? For just walking. Well, I don't know about walking. How could you control walking? But I guess if you biked the opposite way, you're like, yeah, I guess. Yeah. So I hope everything's doing all right with you, Josh and Bertie, Jennifer. So I hope everything's going good. Hope you had a good weekend. I know today there might be some trick or treating. Oh yeah, and about tonight, if you haven't already, make sure to make some business cards and be like, hey kids, as long as you say hi to the parents, you'd be like, I'm on Rumble. I'm looking to get on Rumble. All I need is 100 subscribers. Help me out here. And then I could, I could start, well, because I figured if you get onto Rumble, you wouldn't be so gun shy like the rest of us and getting strikes or whatever. Because I think it might incentivize you. Oops, it's like a bug. You see that? It's like a bug. I'm just trying to show you a bug. Oh, the bug went away. I tried showing you a bug. There's like a bug. Sorry about that. Okay. All right. Thank you, Wendy, for checking in. Watched him some over the weekend. As I watch him, usually we get back out there. Getting potassium, so it's a change of consumption. Okay. So when you're passing out candy, or if there's anyone that comes by, you pass out your business card and just be like, hey kids, want to help me out? I'm on Rumble. I just got started on Rumble. Looking to get 100 subscribers. How about helping me? So, yeah. So I got the postcards out. I think I gave you more than half of what I put at Staples. So I'm going to do my best and pretty much just pass out as much as possible. Okay. And shit, I mean, it might excuse my French. I'll probably wind up passing them out at Branson and be like, hey guys, even though he's not here with us, I'm sure he's watching one of our live feeds right now because that's what I'm gonna do. Shit, I might as well just pass out your business cards when I'm in Branson next week. Because I plan on being there a week from now, or at least I should hope to be. I better be. So, um, yeah, because this upcoming weekend I gotta just head my way to Branson. So, um, but that's what I'll probably wind up doing is that I'll just pass out postcards or, um, you know, uh, just be like, he's not here. You know, he did do a live feed in his neighborhood, but we're trying to bypass the censorship, and just I don't know if it's to the point of where we just leave YouTube in the dust. So on my Shorts channel, my other channel, I got a notification from YouTube. I could start posting stuff on the community tab or what have you. I was like, huh. I thought you needed X amount of subs. I still can't go on live, but that's the emergency backup channel in case this channel gets struck, whatever. See, you are okay. Well, no. Here's the thing, though, Josh, is that when I go on live next week, I'll probably wind up just passing out your postcards, just finishing the entire pile. Well, I know you'll have your pile then. So I made sure to mail Wyckoff a couple of your postcards too. Um, there might be some Florida fans who watch. So, oops. Yeah, that's roadkill. That's roadkill. Sorry to have to show you that, but I did. All right, that's roadkill. I've seen there, been there, done that. Okay. Back, Agnes is cooking. Okay. Well, if you want to join Agnes, I'm still going to be on anyway. I'm sure it takes her like a few minutes just for prep work before she actually starts cooking. I'm sure for the first 10, 15 minutes, 5, 10, 15 minutes, she's going to put together the ingredients and do the show and tell. And then it'll be like 20 minutes in, if not half an hour, that she will actually show you cooking or the midst of cooking. So I don't know. That's my prediction. Because I don't know whether or not she starts her live off with the ingredients already in front of her, unless she does the show and tell from scratch. And she shows you each and every ingredient that she puts in, how, what, the process. Um, of course, with me, I'm the lousy ass cook. I don't cook because I'm lousy. I'm one of the worst cooks, so that's why I'm raw vegan. At least I try to be. Try to do my fresh fruits and salad all raw. I don't cook. Um, yeah. Anywho, breakfast. Adding spices. Okay. Just got the cabbage and water. I love cabbage. I love red cabbage. Um, that makes a good alternative to like a spinach wrap, or I guess you could do lettuce wrap with romaine. Well, not romaine. You could do head of lettuce. You could do romaine lettuce. What about romaine? Romaine is different. But yeah, I do raw cabbage. Cabbage is love me some cabbage. Love cabbage. Cabbage, I think, is where sauerkraut comes from. If I'm not mistaken. That's jarred sauerkraut. Yeah, love food. Sauerkraut. She threw in the sauerkraut. Well, sauerkraut, I thought was cabbage. Just like pickles. What are pickles? Pickles are cucumbers. Be like, oh yeah, fermented cabbage. Yeah, fermented. Yeah, you can have it jarred. You can have it pickled. You can have it fermented. You can have it. Yeah, anything fermented is good. I love it. You can do the kimchi. You can do the sauerkraut. All that good stuff. All that good stuff. Yeah. So, just to catch you up to speed, Josh, because I know you just checked in. A week from now, hopefully, I should be in Branson again. Election day is a week from tomorrow, so what is that? By now, this time next week, I better be in Branson, if not nearby. So, um, yeah, and I'll see about going live for as long as possible. And I'll just be spontaneous about it. I'll just wait until next week because I'm not going to say something and then have the plans fall through and be like, sorry, guys, we ain't done. I'm more spontaneous than that. Okay, fermented foods are good for anxiety. Fermented foods, I believe, are good for the gut flora too. Olives, All the fancy ones. Black olives, green olives. I'm trying to read your comments. You still have olives with my box. Only problem with olives is that salty as hell. It's really salty. So it's some of the saltiest things you. Ugh. Yeah. All right. So I'm just walking opposite side of traffic. Opposite side of traffic. All right. Sun's still up. It's a beautiful day today. And where am I again? I think it's like south. It's like South Oklahoma. Yeah. Not too far from Texas back home. So okay. Olives. Love olives. Love olives. Green olives. Of course, you always have to spit the pits out or the seeds. Love me some olives. Love me some olives. Love olives. If there's any time I do olive oil, it's Goya extra virgin. That's it. Olive oil, a lot of it is a boot. It's a bootleg industry. That's the problem with olive oil. It's like it's not USDA certified. It's not FDA regulated. It's just willy nilly whatever. So it's a bootleg market. That's why I don't trust it. I gave it a try. But the Goya brand, because the CEO of Goya is an America First CEO, that's one. And he's a minority, he's Hispanic. So um, he actually did win the 2018 Olive Oil of the Year. I know it's been some years back, but it's very reputable or reputable is the Goya brand, extra virgin. Um, but I think I went over this before with you, Wendy, about needle oils. Been there, done that. So I think your package was delivered today. Oh, today. Wow. Calamadas. I'll have to look up Calamadas, whatever Calamadas is. Calamadas? That sounds Greek. Calamadas. Yeah, that sounds Greek to me. I went to the post office Saturday. I got there on Saturday, and I got Bo to you and Wyckoff. So I mailed. So hopefully you can do something with that. Business cards, as good as they are, they're a bit small to me. I don't want to do flyers. I don't want something flimsy. I'm like, all right, I can do postcards. Let's do postcards. So a business card. It, I guess I could do business cards, but I'd rather do postcards. It's more visual. It's not more visual. Kilometers. I'm gonna have to look up kilometers. What's kilometers? Eh, Kilometers. See if I'm not pronouncing that properly or correctly. Sorry if I isn't. On its own truck. Yeah. Goya's. Boy, the beans, the rice. Boy, it's like all good stuff, man. All good stuff. Boy. Yeah, Goya does have their own trucks. They have a warehouse. They have their own distribution center down in Houston, H-Town. Yeah, in the World Series right now. Yeah. Yes, you making sure not to film his ass. My neighbor just walking past the guy getting into his vehicle. Have a good evening. All right. I'll get you, Wendy. Always remember that tomorrow's another day. I gotta go. Want to watch food? Okay. All right. All right. So Wendy's gonna be checking into the Food Network, Polish style, Polski style, international brand. So she's gonna be watching the Polish Food Network. Oh, that's funny. I wonder whether or not she would culturally appropriate herself and call herself Americanized Agnes. Oh well. Well, that might throw away her ethnic heritage. So who knows? All right. Gonna watch food. Whoops, cancel. Bye, Wendy. Yeah, so that's Wendy. Wendy in the house. So hopefully I did everything I could to help cheer her up. And I know it sucks when it feels like I haven't got nothing done that day. So been there, done that. Just you always plan for tomorrow. So that's just I hate it when that happens. I hate it when that happens. Sometimes it's hey, third of its kind. Into the Food Network too, the Polish Food Network. Yeah, PFN. So yeah, I mean, if I ever make my way to one particular grocery store that I've been meaning to see the table in Naples, Florida, I probably would do a cooking show in the cafeteria there, and it would be raw vegan. It'd be so bland, it'd be so generic. All I would do is throw a bunch of carrots on lettuce and be like, here, So yeah, yeah, because because I don't cook, so I just eat raw broccoli, raw carrots, raw cabbage, raw fruit. Yeah, no nothing. I mean, I do have grits in the truck, whether or not I'll even get around to whatever. So my 60-hour fast actually ends tomorrow, I believe, 8 a.m. Maybe I could go to this Amish place and have breakfast. I don't know. It's a long time to want to eat food after fast, but I've conditioned myself because anytime you go longer than a day without eating, give it at least 12 hours. So it's always half the time. That's why with intermittent fasting, it's always 18 hours or 16 hours because you sleep for 8. So you add the time that you either finish dinner or the time that you're not going to have breakfast the next morning of, that comes out to 16, sometimes 18. So tomorrow at 8, I believe, will be hour 60. So if however long that you have gone without food, divide it by 2 or half that time, and then you kind of add that time onto however long. Well, how do I explain this? You have to give it. Boy, I'm kind of confusing myself now. All right, let's see. Joshua Bird, third of its kind. Getting more potassium. Okay. All right. See you later. So I'm gonna go almost 3 days. Yeah, because the last time I ate was Saturday night. So at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. So in other words, in about a couple hours, it'll be 48 hours, and then I go 12 more hours, and I'll be 60. So I will fulfill the monthly Ladima Burns 60-hour motherfucking fast. No, I'm kidding. Okay, I didn't mean to swear there, but I just did. Mother effing fast. So yeah, every month I try to at least fast for 48 hours once. I know that sounds tough, but after I left Flowrider, after I hung out with Freedom Joffrey there, I think I fasted for 2 days straight afterwards. Not that I ate a lot when I hung out with him, but it was just, there's no truck stops there in Flowrider. So I'm just like showing the ground. It's a never-ending cycle. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Josh. I hope Birdie gets better. I hope their potassium levels go back up to sync. Just go back up to the levels that they need to. I supplement potassium. I forget how much, but I do. That and magnesium. But make sure not to take too much magnesium, otherwise it acts as a laxative, and then you just get rid of everything you just took in. So it's like and zinc. That's it. Yeah. So you know, I know whether or not you're going to be able to make it out to Branson. I know, still, I'm going to be live streaming when I get there. And yeah, no, not to sound like I'm repeating myself, but it sounds like it is. So a week from now, yeah, hopefully a week from now, I'm going to be in Branson, if not already. Mona already did put up a briefing video, and she gave into details. In fact, I think I even shared the link in my community post. So I could do community posts in both my channels. Um, it's good. Um, yeah. So eventually, yeah, I mean, I do have a couple of Rumble channels. I don't do anything with it, but I mean, I guess I could try to plug my Rumble channel. You know, guess I'll stay on ScrewTube for however long. Um, but I could see what I could do with Rumble. And I'm thankful for the audience. Or close to 200. I don't know. Whoops. That's like when you drink that clear stuff and empties you out. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know whether or not I could show you horses. There were horses over here earlier today. Just wanting charging. There's hardly trucks here yet. Were horses here earlier? I don't know if that spot even has anything going on for Halloween. Huh. I mean, kids have school tomorrow, so they can't be out that late. So that's why I figured, or you could, or another idea would be to have Halloween the final Friday of October. That was my other proposal. That was my other proposal. Instead of Saturday night, make it Friday night. Frightening night. Fright night. Frightening night. Okay, I'm just like talking out loud to myself. Okay. I don't know if they're going to have anything. Maybe it was last weekend already. I spoiled myself. Spoiled myself. So I know that you haven't been on, Josh. I hope you had a good weekend. And I didn't realize this, man, is that I was watching the Volunteers on Saturday. Ooh, that quarterback, man, he's very dexterous. I'm like, man, that quarterback had his way with the Wildcats. I feel like, but this upcoming Saturday, that's a real challenge. That's a real challenge. It's going to be at Georgia. That's the other tough part too. So I think that's the SEC title game, pretty much right there. Because I don't know. I mean, if Tennessee loses, it's going to be Bama, Georgia again, and then they'll both be in the playoffs again. And then, well, actually, Bama has a loss already. Yeah. So Bama would have to win. They'd have to beat, yeah. But I'm not looking too far ahead. So, but yeah, I mean, I think his name's Hooker, the quarterback for the Balls. Boy, that Hooker guy. Ooh, wow. The way that he could run and he could throw. So, yeah, impressive stuff, man. Haven't seen Tennessee like this since Peyton Manning. Tradition of winning. Oh, balls. Rocky Top, baby. Rocky Top, Rocky Top. Yeah. Okay. Chastain. I don't understand what Chastain is. Oops. Chastain. Should I look up Chastain? What is Chastain? Chastain. 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 Oh, you talk about NASCAR, I think. Chastain move, okay. Yeah, it's basically the SEC title game, man. It's the SEC title game. Pretty much. I mean, it's kind of like, yeah, it's like when LSU played both Bama. I mean, that was a title game right there. Yeah, I remember that. That was 2 years ago, or 3 years ago with Burrow. So, yeah. All right. Well, it's beautiful out here. Weather's beautiful. As a NASCAR guy, there's also a Jessica Chastain. What? Any relation? Okay. No wonder this is some marijuana. No wonder it smells like weed. Oh my God. Wow, is that shit strong? Woo! Better not drug test me. Oh, wow, that's a weed dispensary, man. Oh, wow. See if I could show you them horses. See if the horses are here. Hmm. That, I was walking past a weed dispensary. Okay. 30. I can show you the horses if the horses are back here. Back to the truck stop. Oops. Hopefully I don't step in any doo-doo. If I do, then oh well. Well, I think I got my 10,000 steps in. Oh, well, now, if I could only do this every day. No. Oh, jeez. Be like, what? Every day? Kidding me? Be like, well, yeah. Let's see. See if the horses are back here. See if I can find the horses. See, there's the back of the truck stop. Boy, everything's showing up reversed. Oh, there's someone with the horsey already. Hopefully I don't bother him. Or her. They don't want to be seen on camera. I won't show them on camera. All right. Ooh, this could be a YouTube short if I wanted. Ah. Oh, horse, you don't want it over there. Just watch. Thought I'd come over here see if I catch the horse a little closer. Oh, cool. Yeah. Where do I put it? Just on the nose? Just on the nose, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't want to try to bite you. No, unless you, even if you have to. Yeah, what's the horsey? You like your ma. Yeah, that's so cool. This horse was right there. Get your stuff on. Just watch the horse. I tried putting this on the short earlier. It's horse talk now. Is it cold? Is that why it's shivering? Oh. Oh. Here's Horsey. Horsey. There goes Horsey. This horse vision. I did find another microphone. Thanks for asking. Yeah. Oops. Oh, is that why? Because there's a bug down there. Oh, it's like a bug down there. That's what he's shivering at. This horse vision, folks. Oh, there goes Horsey. Bye, Mr. Ed. Bye, you haul. Yeah, it's Horsey. Hmm. Oh, so that's Horsey, ladies and gents. Hmm. Horsey. So I did my microphone on the other stream. I think it was the one where I was at the cemetery on Sunday. Was it? I think it was, or was it Saturday? It was Saturday. So I did. Well, I was using my other microphone, and I think I sound a little better. Hmm. Walk through the stalls. I did ride a horse once back in, was it 012? And while riding the horse, I didn't realize that they poo while galloping. I'd be like, oh. And the horse in front of me tried to kick the horse that I was on. I was like, ugh. Yeah. It's horsey. It's horsey. Oh, that's horsey. No, this is horse vision. Horse vision. Ugh. Seldomly you ever find horses in the city. I missed your show Saturday. That's okay. That's okay. I was testing out the microphone I got at Worst Buy. I figured Fry's isn't available to me. So I do have a micro center, did have a micro center. And luckily, I did find a Wi Fi microphone. So I will be using that. We'll be using that next week. So, oops, I don't know if there's fleas. You didn't miss much on Saturday. It was pretty bland. It's okay. I still have it up. Whoops. Is Horsey curious? Oh, Horsey must be curious. It's horse vision. So this is like Animal Planet. Yeah. That was nice enough the horse let me pet it. Yeah. Oops. If other people are coming through. Is horse vision. Horse TV? Horse station? So that's horsey. So anyway, it looks like it's ready to be the end of the hour. I didn't realize that the time that I've been on coincides with the hour. So I've been on for a couple hours, and it's been a pleasure being with you guys. I hope that you're back on soon, Josh. I hope I haven't been like shadow banned or dethrottled from getting your notices to be like, oh, not this again. Because I don't know if I have to unsubscribe, resubscribe, do this, all this rigmarole, whatever stuff. So, want to thank you for And I know Agnes is cooking now, so I know I hate coinciding with other live feeds too. So, oops, it's Mr. Ed. So, want to thank you. Whoops. Yeah, and the horse says goodbye too. So, again, thank you folks for watching, and I'll let Mr. Ed say goodbye. So, is that right, Mr. Ed? That's right. You all says goodbye. Thanks for being on the live. Oop. Yeah. All right. So, Mr. Ed says goodbye. So, anyway, until next time, I'll try to be on tomorrow. But if I'm on tomorrow, it'll be morning. So it's going to be kind of a rare morning live feed that I'll do, and I'll see what kind of audience I get, because I guess maybe I get a different audience with the time of day that I go on. So anyway, man, thanks, Josh. Thanks everyone for being on, and I guess go ahead over to Agnes' channel